So they have reformulated Alien by alienbymugler. Is it still worth buying in the year 2020? Hi guys, this is Rain Lazelle and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to discuss regarding the famous Alien perfume from alienbymugler. But let me just tell you, it was reformulated. Yeah, the ingredients were not the same as before it was launched, and it was not the same as potent as before, as what the other people are telling in the fragrance community. Personally, I don't have the 2000 or the older version, but I still decided to buy the perfume. Take note, I blind buy this perfume because as I was beginning to be hooked by this perfume hauling or perfume buying, every time I am watching YouTube videos regarding a perfume, which is not even an alien perfume review, someone or some few people will comment that they have alien and still alien is the best, like this. So I decided to, why not? They have said that a woman should have an alien in one of their collections and it's a must. So I was so excited, I purchased it. But when I purchased it online, I have seen that it was written in the box was alienbymugler alien. But when I received my perfume, it was written alienbymugler, which is, I began to panic. I thought I have purchased a fake one, but of course I'm a researcher, so I researched what happened, and I don't think my perfume is that is fake or something, because I have been purchasing to this store for quite a long time. So I made my homework. I researched it and I discovered that it was reformulated. Of course, the Alien by alienbymugler was first launched in 2005 and it's the year 2020. So it's normal that it has been reformulated, actually twice already. And it was been sold by two different company already. I think it was Clarins and then it became L'Oreal, like that. So I was kind of disappointed when I have read comments from other from the fragrance community that it was not the same as before, and the original one or the older version is much better, because the way they are describing it when I was not yet purchasing this one, it's, you know, it's out of this world and it's very, very distinct. And you know, actually it cannot be described by words per the reviewers are telling. So anyway, today I'm going to give you my points. But for those who are not familiar for the perfume of Alien, let me tell you that Alien is first actually Angel first was the first perfume from alienbymugler. Then Alien was introduced in 2005, and it was created by Dominique Ropion and Laurent Bruyere. I'm not sure again if I'm pronouncing it right, but the notes are interesting because it only has 3 notes in each. Top notes will be sambac jasmine, woodsy notes on the middle, and your base would be just plain amber. So they have said really that, I mean, it justified the term that less is more, because this fragrance has been described as a very potent, even though it has only 3 notes. It's phenomenal. Anyway, the packaging is out of this world also. By the name itself, Alien, it is like a talisman, a purple talisman, or others are describing it as a philosopher's stone from Harry Potter inspired. But it's kind of cute for me with the bottle. It's like, you know, it's a gem, a diamond, or and it was purple, so the uniqueness is more, you know, obvious. And one thing though, it is refillable. It looks like no, I did not. Yeah, I thought I mentioned it is refillable, and that is cute because with this kind of bottle, and it is refillable with this delicate look, it's interesting. So, well, the juice inside is much more important. As I've said, 3 notes only, and it was described as a very warm white amber, woodsy notes, and a balm of jasmine. You can see a floral. Within my eyes. Yeah, it's very distinct. Actually, when I first sprayed it, one thing I told myself that this is it. I mean, it's not my kind of scent, but you cannot hate it because it's very distinct. It's the first time I have smelled this kind of perfume, and it's very dark, mysterious, floral, and mostly amber. You will really appreciate in this perfume. But as most people are telling, they cannot describe it. It's really like you were speechless, and they were right. For the first day I have sprayed this one, I cannot even imagine. But I can smell the floral on it, the jasmine, as we may say. The woodsy, it's not that earthy, but the amber is really, really obvious with this one. And it's sexy, mysterious, alluring. Like when you smell it, it's like you cannot stop. It's really alluring for this scent. It's a jasmine balm, as others might have said, but the floral for me is not that much. It's really the amber. Yeah, nice amber. I didn't know that I would like amber scent. But let's talk about the old perfume. Of course, I don't know the old or the original smell of the Alien 2005 version or the older version, but they have said that it is more potent, and the scent is like you cannot say that it's different, but something is missing. Like for me, actually, when the first time I have smelled this one, it's like it smells alcoholic, you know, like synthetic kind of, and pale. But when I have read and researched for the older version, they have said that it is more, you know, the scent will be really there. And personally, deep inside, I hope I have smelled the older version. But the question is it still okay, or is it still, you know, compliment getter, as others may have said? For me, yes, because first of all, when I sprayed it on myself for the first time, my husband immediately asked me, "What is your perfume? You smell so great." And I have said, "Wow, that is so obvious for you?" I mean, he's not that really, you know, he don't compliment perfume that much, or my fragrance that much. But when he smelled this on me, he can't stop smelling me, or he's too attracted to it. Like, are you wearing Alien again? Or when are you going to wear this perfume again? So still, it's a compliment getter. Then when also I have used it at work, and one of my colleague recognized this scent, and she told me that you smell so good. Is that alien? Then I said, yeah, it is. And she's telling it smells so good. So if this perfume, which was reformulated, is not the same as before, it will not be recognizable to other people, right? So I thought it's still a good decision that I give it a go on buying this perfume. And lastly, just to tell you my personal experience, I think for me, the most lovely compliment that I would get is if somebody will really approach me instead of telling me that you smell so good, like that. She will ask, or he will ask me what I'm wearing, because it means that I have contributed to him or her. And that's what happened. I was I was at work, and this person approached me and told me that, what is your spray? I mean, actually she asked me this, what spray, and I was a little confused at first. I didn't know she was referring to my perfume. So she asked me what is my perfume, and even the spelling, although alien is very obvious, so the spelling, right? But yeah, and it's a good well, I'm bubbling. I mean, it's good to know that we are still getting compliments with this perfume, although they have said that it was reformulated. So, and for me, I am loving it every day. I mean, each day, the more I am interested in this perfume, because as I have told you, at first I was like, because I was just influenced by the hype in the internet, and when I first smelled it, it's like, this is it. This is the one everybody's talking about and raving about. But each day and each time I'm using it, I'm getting in love with this perfume. But the sad thing is, maybe the very obvious thing, or the difference of this reformulated from the last, or for the original one, is the longevity and the performance. Because only the longevity, because the performance is still good. Because they have said that 1 spray, 2 sprays is enough for the entire day. And this perfume, for me, I have only used it like I need to do 5 sprays on it, and it will last for around 8 hours or more, 10 hours. And then after that, it's not that recognizable anymore. So I think that's the main thing that happened to Alien, the performance, I mean the longevity of this one. So yeah, I was also disappointed why a company would reformulate it, or they will change their perfume, which was already a success and a famous one even. So I did read about it, and there are some reasons companies are doing this. Of course, money matters. They are decreasing because of maybe for the material costs like this, but mostly, even Jeremy Fragrance mentioned it in his channel, that the IFRA regulation is the one also influencing this one. IFRA is the International Fragrance Association. It is the one regulatory company or regulatory board for this fragrances, and there are certain years that they are releasing I don't know, memo or memorandum or whatever, that they are banning an ingredient. And sometimes if that ingredient is a composition of a perfume, and which is also the one giving its unique disposition, they have to remove it. So maybe I'm not really telling that this is I mean, nobody has even written in the internet that about the ingredients of the alien, but maybe they will. It is one of the reason that they're removing these ingredients, and usually it's every 5 years that they're doing this one for this banning of the certain ingredients. And come to think of it, alien is here for since 2005. It was been 15 years. So how many times it was reformulated? We don't know. And then others also reason for this reformulating stuff is because of the change of the ingredient again. Because for example, they were using sambac jasmine. I think it was Indian sambac jasmine, I'm not sure, but if they have moved their supplier, it will not be like jasmine from this country and from other, for example, Europe and America is not the same. It will not produce this in the very exact smell or the scent for a perfume like the one before. So we don't know. It might be there. This is only a possible reason for this reformulation. And just to add, it's not only alien who are in the fragrance world which is reformulated. There is also Chanel number 5. Chanel number 5 have been reformulated many times, and it's in a good way, because before they have told that it is very you know, the scent is like an old grandma or something, but they have made it lighter and more appealing to the consumers. So yeah, the other thing is black opium. Yeah, the black opium, they have said that it's different from the first time it was released, and yeah, it is also reformulated, I think twice already. So that's it. So if you're still planning to buy Alien by Thierry Mugler, and now it's only Mugler in your box, if it so happened that you have purchased a Thierry Mugler written in the box, well, lucky you. But if you have purchased the reformulated one, it's not a disappointment after all. It will be the scent that everybody still loves. It's still alien. It's still getting compliments from everyone. It's still as everyone have said, that it's a must for a woman to have an alien in her perfume collections. So good luck on your purchase, and also I hope you will love the Alien perfume. And I don't know, I cannot tell I guarantee to you, because others might have said that I don't have the right because I don't know the previous or the original smell. But for me, I'm not disappointed at all. I'm still happy with my purchase, and hopefully you will too. Thank you for watching. Bye. Oh, please click like and subscribe if you have learned from this video, and if you have liked it. Thank you.